Hey, what is up you guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today's video is going to be on Medusa, the queen. And so I am sure that plenty of you guys know the kind of damage output that Medusa is capable of. My Medusa is rank 4. I'm sure you guys have heard how much Brian Grant loves Medusa. Vex recently took her to rank 5 and on the Labyrinth of Legends path with a team that revolved around Medusa. So yeah, Medusa does a lot of damage. She's got those that armor shatter, and then when you combine it with the SP2, it does a lot of damage. So, you know, damage is great and all, but in this game that is constantly adding new champions, there are already champions for damage. So one of the great things about Medusa is that on top of damage, she also has some utility, and some utility that you wouldn't necessarily really think about. So in this clip right here, I show how you can actually get 2 armor shatters. I don't really think it's really all that practical, in my opinion, but you can get a lot of sweet damage out of it. So basically what you do is you would have to have the I believe it's Karnak synergy to get permanent armor breaks with the heavy attack. So you get 4 and then do medium, and that will get you another armor break. 2 more armor breaks to make the 6. So as you saw there, 9k mediums with a rank 4 Medusa. It's pretty good damage. But let's talk about the utility. So as many of you guys know, with the armor shatter, it completely counters all robots. Ultron Prime, Vision, and OG Vision as well. Nebula is included in that. Perhaps we'll get a couple more robot champions in the future where Medusa will shine. But let's talk about the utility nobody really talks about. So believe it or not, but Iceman's armor can be broken. And with the armor shatter ability, you can prevent it from coming back as long as you have the armor shatter on when the timer gets there. So why would this be important? Well, let's say you put Iceman on the Limber node in Alliance War, and when you have to parry the opponent, and because he has ice armor, he doesn't get stunned because the armor, the ice armor absorbs it. So that's one use. Alright, on to the next use. Black Path and Civil War. I remember when this guy used to be a really annoying defender. When he first came out, but then people started figuring him out. But why am I bringing this up? So with the mediums, if you only go medium, you can actually fight Civil War Black Panther and not worry about reflecting the stun. But now if you combine it and you get the armor shatter, you never have to worry about the armors coming back. So as long as you have the armor shatter, Black Path and Civil War is really not that big of a deal. As you guys can see, just, you know, even when I'm hitting into his block, armor shatter is not coming back. Alright, so that's enough of that. But another thing to note is, since he can't get his armor ups, he can't go into the reflective state. And some of you guys know, if you're wailing into Black Panther Civil War and he hits you back, it hurts. But on to the next video. So this next one is a Civil Warrior. So I actually used Medusa against Civil Warrior in Labyrinth when I took her in, and oh man, she did great. So the problem with Civil Warrior when you're attacking him is that if he uses the SP1 or whenever he has an armor up, it actually reduces your ability, your offensive ability accuracy by 15% per stack. And on top of that, the armor also reduces your damage. So once Civil Warrior has, you know, 5 of those permanent armors, your damage is so gimped that the fight takes forever, and you start to time out in Alliance Quest, for example. However, if you place the Armor Shatter, you don't have to worry about the SP1. You don't have to worry about your abilities not activating. Alright guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope that you guys learned a little bit more. Although it's not like a super game-changing or game-breaking idea, it is something that you can use to your advantage to help you out just a little bit more. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I guess I'll catch you guys in the next one.
Yeah!